Morning, everyone. Yeah, I just woke up. Oh god, my hair is these are like the short bits. That was my fringe that is now growing. That's now growing out. The rest of my hair, wow, look at that. I washed it with Pantene yesterday and it's soft as anything and looking fantastic today, just not the top bit. So if I kind of go like this, then it might be all right. Yeah. Anyways, today, I don't know, I can't remember if we really have this in, I just realized there's the guy across the street sat on the balcony, so if he looks over here, he's going to be like, what is she doing? I can't remember in Australia if we really have dirty fries. They might have them now, maybe it's a thing, I don't know. But it's a thing here in the pubs. You can get them like in M&S and stuff to bring home, whatever. Cook yourself. So basically it's like normal potato fries, and then they have like different toppings. So some of them will have like beef mince and jalapenos and cheese and sour cream. Some of them, the standard ones, usually like cheese and bacon and sour cream. But today I don't have bacon, I have chorizo. I don't have sour cream, and I'm debating whether to get some or not. I don't think I'm going to, but I don't know. I'm also debating, I have some olives left. I'm debating whether to put this, make like a Spanish dirty fries. And I have sun-dried tomatoes. This is the chorizo I have, so I have to chop it up. And then I've got these potatoes from Redmere Farms. If you shop at Tesco, right, this Redmere Farms, everything is super cheap. And they're pretty good quality, so I tend to buy stuff from, like, if I'm buying produce, I'll buy it from there. And they usually have like they don't have like loads, but it's like potatoes, onions, garlic, sweet potatoes, beans, things like that. So yeah, so I'm going to chop that up. I'm just debating whether to boil it first or to just throw it straight in the oven. I don't usually boil them when I make like fries myself, but they're going to be more like wedges anyway. So I thought I'd film it and show you guys, you know, when I make stuff up in the kitchen. So yeah, let's do it. Alright, so I chopped them, and then I've just put, I didn't want to put too much oil on them, so I just sprayed it with the olive oil, and then I put salt and pepper and some paprika on it. The best idea is to have the oven really hot. I'm an idiot, and I forgot to put the oven on. So, you know, and also I don't wait for the oven to heat up, so I'm going to pop this in the oven now. Just make sure it's like all spaced out, nothing's on top of each other, so that it all cooks nice. And then I'll chop up the chorizo. Try to chop it kind of thin, because you want big chunky bits. And then, yeah, the semi-dried tomatoes and the olives. So now I've got this semi-dried tomatoes, chorizo and olives, and I tried to chop them as small as I possibly could, because that way it won't be, I don't think it'd be nice if it's like chunky, if it doesn't cook. Yeah, I don't know, I think it's better when it's smaller. So with the potatoes, the best thing to do is to flip them like every 10 minutes or so. Also make sure they don't sit on the bottom of the pan, start to stick on the bottom of the tray. Just toss them around. What is it Jamie Oliver says? Something like, something about being rough with veggies. I don't know, honestly, but anyway, so with the spray, you'll see, like, if you put oil on it, it'll be, I think it's a bit too greasy. With the spray, it's okay, but I would just give it like a little spray after you've tossed them around, because otherwise they start to look a little bit dry. And then just pop them back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Okay, so I took them out twice and flipped the fries around. Then I popped them on baking paper because I was like, I don't want all these little bits of everything to go and get stuck to the tray and it'd be a whole mess. So I popped everything on top. So it's basically like nacho fries. I just need to put the cheese on top, which I'm going to put on now. But I think I'm going to put this in the oven for a couple of minutes before I put the cheese on top, just to get the chorizo going, because the chorizo is going to put a lot of oil on it anyway. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I just had it in probably for like maybe less than 5 minutes. With the chorizo, you can tell it's like cooked up a little bit. I don't want to put too much cheese on it. And this cheese is so weird. I don't know if it's because it's a reduced fat, but there's like tiny little pieces of cheese, not like big grated pieces of cheese. But anyways, it's okay. So then put the cheese on top and then pop it back in the oven. And I don't know how long, like I've never cooked this before, so I don't know how long this is gonna take, but just until the cheese is melted. I guess you could do it on the grill rather than in the oven, but yeah, let's see. This is all experimental. This is what it looks like on the tray. Some Spanish loaded fries. Looks insane. Now wish me luck transferring this onto a plate. It didn't really transfer perfectly, but you get the idea. So basically I did the potatoes on here, and then 10 minutes turn, 10 minutes turn. I had it like way up to like here on max, above 200. The hotter the oven, the better. And then once it was all kind of cooked, I put it all together. I put it on a baking paper on the tray, because as you can see, when they were cooking anyway, they stuck to the tray, which is fine. But I didn't want to have a whole issue getting them off the tray. And then put everything on top, put it in the oven, took it back out like 3 to 5 minutes later, put the cheese on top, and then put it back in just until it was melted, and then slid it onto the plate. But you know what? This is like a nice idea as well as a sharer if you have people coming over. I usually do nachos and things, but this might be something that I start doing from now on. But anyways, so yeah, this is what it looks like. Spanish nacho fries, loaded fries, Spanish loaded fries. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. If you have, I was going to put avocado on it, but it's not quite ready. But yeah, you can always put avocado or cream cheese on it. Cream cheese? No. Avocado or sour cream on it if you wanted. But I decided to go no with the sour cream today. So yeah, I hope you liked today's vlog. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. And I will speak to you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Give it a big thumbs up and hit the notification bell to get notified on more amazing vlogs like this. Bye guys.